Another video. It is Thursday, August 19th, and I want to talk and give you guys an update here on Sesen Bio or Sesen Bio, ticker symbol SESN, down about 13% today. And it's been a pretty wild week for Sesen Bio. Again, kind of even heading in previous to last week was kind of a wild week, but Sesen Bio has just been absolutely crushed. We can see here back, just even yesterday was trading at $1.64, down significantly from that. But if we take a look at the last month, we can see here before the drop off that we saw back on August 12th, Sesen Bio was trading at almost clearly $5, and it's just absolutely fallen off the ranks from that number. And I mean, for a variety of reasons, mainly like I've talked about in the previous videos, was that they got the FDA denial, or I guess the FDA did not approve their Vicinium product that treats bladder cancer. That got denied when a lot of people were expecting it to be approved. So this is just kind of where we are now with it. But again, I just wanted to share this article that I find pretty interesting. It definitely relates to kind of what's going on with that FDA and Sesen Bio, denial of the Vicinium. And so let's just get right into it. So Sesen Bio shares crater after report of trial misconduct for the bladder cancer drug. So you can see here, it's been a tough week for Sesen Bio. The company had been preparing to welcome a drug approval for the bladder cancer drug Vicinium, but instead the FDA rejected it. Sesen executives and analysts expressed surprise over the complete response letter, which is known as a CRL, which arrived last Friday. And that's really when it was announced that they got the denial. Everything up to that point had been proceeding well, and a green light was expected, they said. The company faced investors in a conference call on Monday with CEO Thomas Cannell, MD, suggesting that FDA may be trying to double down after all the criticism for approving the controversial Alzheimer's disease drug Aduhelm. So you can see here, they quote, "At the macro level, there is unprecedented level of scrutiny at the FDA, maybe the most scrutiny we've seen since the early 1960s. This also includes like the coronavirus vaccines and things like that." He said that noting more and more companies have been receiving CRLs lately, when you're under more pressure, the risk averse for safer strategy will always be punt the ball down the field and ask for more data. So they're kind of saying that, or the people over at Sesen are saying that, this is happening to everybody, and the FDA just needs more data and just more information before they can, issue an approval. But then on Wednesday, which was yesterday, a bombshell report from STAT, based on unreleased internal documents the media outlet obtained, suggested that the rejection should not have come as a surprise. STAT reported that Vicinium treatment had led to dangerous elevations in liver enzymes for some patients, and a development that company had not disclosed. The study underpinning the FDA filing had more than 2,000 trial protocol violations, and 215 of them were actually major violations or considered major violations. The 3 trial investigators were reported to the FDA for serious misconduct, the news outlet reported. The story also said that the patient died from liver failure in 2016 and that Sesen did not disclose the incident at a medical conference 2 years later. So this is actually crazy news that is happening here. I mean, full transparency, I don't have any Sesen Bio stock, but I do think it's interesting that, for a company like Sesen Bio to be expecting an approval from the FDA, expecting a green light, and then to automatically get that denial and then say that it's just for, they need more data and things like that. And then for a report like this to come out, it's pretty tragic, I guess you could say. I mean, especially if you were continuing to hold Sesen Bio stock after the dip, expecting it to maybe have a quick turnaround and pop back up in price. It's super unfortunate that this happened. So the whistleblower report has come out. You can see here. So what happened with Vicinium? Analysts are still confused. Sesen was so sure approval would come, it already staffed up Vicinium launch. In the week leading up to the rejection, the company had been finalizing wording with the FDA. Monday, Jeffries expects surprise and predicted a new trial to satisfy the FDA concerns to take about 3 years to complete. So again, when they got the denial, the people over at Sesen Bio did say like, "Oh, we're gonna work with the FDA to get this approval. It's not a big deal. Just give us some more time, and this approval will happen." But then this FDA or this whistleblower report comes out that's saying that there's trial misconduct. They didn't, they weren't fully transparent with things, and there was liver enzymes that were showing and spiking and things like that. Just more things on the medical data science side of it. And so basically they're saying that it makes sense that the FDA would deny this because I mean it's something that they weren't really fully transparent about, and things weren't really fully covered in, I guess, their application for this drug to be approved. So you can see here the falls continued each day since Friday. Sesn was trading at $5.94, like I said. The company closed out Monday at $1.31, and when markets opened Thursday, which is today, the shares were in the red, another 7.5% at $1.21. And so when that article was created, we've even dropped more than that. Sesen Bio currently sitting at $1.12 at the time of this video. So pretty crazy stuff going on here. This is why it's important to really stay alert and just be informed in the stocks that you are investing in, because you know things like this happen, and I'm sure there's people just now finding out about this for the first time right now. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just really trying to relay this vital information to you guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Sesen Bio. And as always, have a great day.